traveling down that coal town road. Listen to my rubber tires whine. Goodbye to Buckeye and White Sycamore, I'm leaving you behind. I've been a coal man all of my life, laying down track in the hole. Got a back like an ironwood bent by the wind, blood veins blue as the coal, blood veins blue as the coal. Somebody said that's a strange tattoo you have on the side of your head. I said that's the blueprint left by the coal, just a little more and I'd be dead. But I love the rumble and I love the dark, I love the cool of the sleigh. But it's on down the new road looking for a job, this traveling and looking I hate. I've stood for the union, I've walked in the line, I've fought against the company. Stood for the UMW of A, now who's gonna stand for me? Well, I got no house and I got no pay, just got a worried soul. And this blue tattoo on the side of my head, left by the number 9 coal, left by the number 9 coal. Well, someday when I die and go to heaven, the land of my dreams, I won't have to worry on losing my job to bad times and big machines. And I ain't gonna pay my money away and lose my hospital plans. I'm gonna pick coal while blue heavens roll and sing with the angel band. No, I've been a coal man all of my life, laying down track in the hole. Got a back like an ironwood bent by the wind, blood veins blue as the coal, blood veins blue as the coal. He played on a gut-string guitar just for fun. I didn't ask for money, but he slipped me some. He was rough, he was proud, as an old hobo king. He threw back his head and started to sing. Gypsies drink whiskey and hobos drink wine. I just sing love songs, 'cause that way I find. I ain't never hungover and I don't wake up dry singing love songs. And you know what, boy? I'm taking them with me when I die. He said, look at this old face, boy, full of wrinkles and cracks. I've been up the creek and down a lot of railroad tracks. I've laid out drinking with gypsies and some of my hobo friends. It's a crazy damn thing, but I'd probably do it again. It is fun for a while, using sidewalks for beds, seeing how much we could drink, waking up with big heads. We could put it away. But I think I knew from the first, all the whiskey in the world couldn't quite quench my thirst. Said I found me a woman and made her my wife. Oh, how she loved me and that changed my life. We drank our fill from love's sweet flowing spring. Now I ain't thirsty, and that's why I sing. Gypsies drink whiskey and hobos drink wine. I just sing love songs, 'cause that way I find. I ain't never hungover and I don't wake up dry, singing love songs, love songs. I'm taking them with me when I die. Hobos drink wine. I just sing love songs, 'cause that way I find. I ain't never hungover and I don't wake up dry, singing love songs, them old love songs. I'm taking them with me when I I've heard it said and I know it's true, only God can make a tree. But I guess he wanted his trees to grow, so that's why he made me to be his gardener boy, to trim his vines and give his columbines plenty room to grow. But I said, Lord, I ain't got time, and I just ain't inclined to be no dirt farmer. And he said, oh, yes, you have. I'm a busy man myself, but I'll provide the sunshine and the showers. But I want you to know, if they're gonna grow, son, you're gonna have to help me, son, with my flowers. And remember, flowers need a whole lot more than sunshine. They need love and a little bit of your time. And be kind. Flowers are sensitive to everything a man might say or do. And it's true, in my way I'm a gardener, 'cause I'm alive and all around me things are growing. Only God can make a tree, but they need some love and care from you and me. So me and Red and the Lord collaborated and planted us a seed. We wanted a flower, but we knew we'd love it if it was a weed. And so the fall it flew, and winter passed. And at last, old spring came singing for her flowers. And up she came with Grandma's name. We went crazy over our little old blonde-haired daisy. Then her brother, little chiggerweed, stole her heart. Looked like Grandpa Art, ate her right smart too, as chiggers do. Listen, world, their blooms are rare, and someday we'll have to trust them to your care. And remember, flowers need a whole lot more than sunshine. They need love and a little bit of your time. And be kind. Flowers are sensitive to everything a man might say or do. And it's true, in my way I'm a gardener, 'cause I'm alive and all around me things are growing. Only God can make a tree, but they need some love and care from you and me. So green up your thumb, get out your digging spade, and all God's flower children gonna have it made. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Rockabye daddy, rockabye daddy. Wake up, little princess, daddy's good old friend. I know you're sleepy, but mama's gone again. She had another meeting somewhere outside of town. You know how being alone gets your daddy down. Why don't you go put on that long quilted skirt? Yes, honey, I'm okay, I don't really hurt. I guess I read too much, I know my eyes are red. Come on, let's dance and play, 'cause you gotta get back to bed. Swing 'em high, swing 'em low. You're mighty pretty when you do-si-do. No, I'm not crying, so don't look sad. I'll feel better when we sing a lullaby for Dad. Rockabye daddy in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle rocks. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come daddy, baby, cradle and all. These long and lonely nights kinda make me blue. She don't mean to hurt me, but thank God for you. I guess she's restless, but she's all I've ever had. Come on, let's dance and play, and you forget what I said. Now swing 'em high, swing 'em low. You're mighty pretty when you do-si-do. No, I'm not crying, so don't look sad. I'll feel better when we sing a lullaby for Dad. Rockabye daddy in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle rocks. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come daddy, baby, cradle and all. Rockabye daddy in the treetops. is growing, with people hungry for wealth. How come it's you that's a-going, and I'm left alone by myself? Once I had you and the wildwood, now it's just dusty roads, and I can't help from blaming your going on the common, the common of the roads. Oh, look how they've cut all to pieces our ancient poplar and oak, and the hillsides are stained with the greases that burned up the heavens with smoke. We used to cuss the bold crewmen who stripped our land of its ore. Now you've changed and you've gone over to them, and you've learned to love what you hated before. Once I thank God for my treasure, now like rust it corrodes, and I can't help from blaming your going on the coming of the roads. He rode easy in the saddle, he is tall and lean. First you thought nothing but a streak of mean could make a man look so downright strong, but one look in his eyes you knowed just wrong. He was a mountain man, and I want you to know he could preach hot hell or freezing snow. He carried a Bible in a canvas sack, folks just called him the Reverend Mr. Black. He was poor as a beggar, but he rode like a king. Sometimes in the evening I'd hear him sing. I got to walk that lonesome valley, I got to walk it by myself. Oh, nobody else can walk it for me. I got to walk it by myself. If ever I could have thought that this man in black was soft and had any yell up his back, I give that notion up the day a lumberjack came in and it wasn't to pray. He kicked open the meeting house door and cussed everybody up and down the floor. And then when things got quiet in the place, he walked up and cussed in the preacher's face. He hit that reverend like the kick of a mule, and to my way of thinking it took a pure fool to turn the other cheek to that lumberjack, but that's what he did, the Reverend Mr. Black. He stood like a rock, a man among men, He let that timber giant hit him again, and then with a voice as kind as could be, he cut him down like a big oak tree when he said, you got to walk that lonesome valley. You got to walk it by yourself. Oh, nobody else can walk it for you. You got to walk it by yourself. It's been many years since we had to part. I guess I learned his ways by heart. I can still hear his sermons ring down in the valley where he used to sing. I followed him, yes sir, I don't regret it. Hope that I'll always be a credit to his memory, 'cause I want you to understand, Reverend Black was my old man. And I gotta walk that lonesome valley. I gotta walk it by myself. Oh, nobody else can walk it for me. I got up in the sky, and I wonder if that bird looks down as he flies by, riding on the air so easy in the sky. Sun comes along, lights up the day. When he gets tired, he slides on over the way. East to the west, he gets gone every day. But Lord, look at me here. I'm rooted like a tree here. I got to sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blues. I used to have an old man, and he worked in the mine. He never saw the sunlight, but oh Lord, he kept on trying. Then one day, my daddy, he up and died. My old man up and died. My daddy up and died. Oh, he had to fly away, and the only way to fly was to die. Well, there's a high-flying bird up in the sky. I wonder if that birdie looks down as he flies by. Oh, he's riding on the air so easy in the sky. But Lord, look at me here, rooted like a tree here. I got to sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blue. He's common as a tavern where he spends all his time. He's a hard-hat young worker in a Pike County mine. And he swears he knows Jesus at least once a year. Wears white shoes on Easter, drinks Falls City beer. He's your all-American boy. His neck is blood red, but it ain't from the sun. He's your all-American boy, a hard-drinking, hell-raising son of a gun. His wife Nellie's hooked on them paperback books. She's a soap opera widow and don't care how she looks. So he spends all his time in the local saloon. Comes home half drunk, kicks the cat across the room. He's your all-American boy. His neck is blood red, but it ain't from the sun. He's your all-American boy, a hard-drinking, hell-raising son of a gun. Last time I saw him, he was running for mayor. Had a beer gut, a mustache, and he's losing his hair. He was handing out cards and tacking up signs. Oh, he's come a long way from the Pike County mines. He's your all-American boy. His neck is blood red, but it ain't from the sun. He's your all-American boy, a hard drinking walking underneath the morning paper out on the edge of town, whistling to ease my mind, pretending I like the rain. I sure need to find me some fun, 'cause my whole world's about to come undone, and I'm wondering if ever we're gonna get back together. Whistling in the rain, but Lord, I'm dying, hitching a ride, and inside I'm crying. But where can I go when I know that I still love you? I'm hiding the pain and whistling in the rain. Slow down, diesel, let me jump in. Hey, whereabouts you going to? I don't care as long as I head for the sunshine. Babe, I'm thinking about the fight we had, and I'm so close to going out of my head, hoping you know I didn't really mean all the things I said. Whistling in the rain, and night time's a-comin', the rubber tires whine, and the driver's a-hummin'. I'm saying a prayer you'll be there when I stop running and carrying flame, whistling in the rain. It was a little over 100 years ago when this Confederate soldier wrote down a prayer. I don't know where he was, don't even know his name, but he said, I asked for riches that I might be happy. You gave me poverty that I might be wise. I asked for power that I might have the praise of men. You gave me weakness so I could find humility again. I asked for all things that I might enjoy life. You gave me life that I might enjoy all things. I got nothing that I asked for, but everything I'd hoped for, almost despite myself. My unspoken prayers were answered, and I am among all people. Yes, I am among all people. I am among all people. Most richly blessed. I know how that Johnny Reb felt, Lord. I felt the same way when I started picking. I prayed I'd be rich and famous. I don't have to tell you how that deal worked out. I held that Sears and Roebuck guitar and dreamed you'd make me another Chet Atkins with flying fingers, just oozing music. You gave me 3 chords and a capo. I said, Lord, now don't make me work in clubs. I've been heckled and jacked around, cheated out of my pay. I've had my axe busted and my strings cut. I've been hooted and tooted, my lungs polluted, been shot at and missed and spit at and hit. Seems like everything I've asked for, you've given me the opposite. But they've been shining times, and I thank you for them. And I figure somehow, out of the hype and the hope of this business, you got a plan for the old folk singer. I'm still picking, and I prayed for stardom so I could move the world. You kept me unknown, now the world moves me. I wanted a big voice so I could put everything into my music. You gave me big ears so I could hear music in all things. Now I'm over 40 and I'm still paying dues, but I've quit trying to sing somebody else's shoes. I got nothing that I asked for, but everything I'd hoped for, almost despite myself. My unspoken prayers were answered, and I am among all people. Yes, I am